Hello and welcome. My name is Isra, and today I'm going to share with you some of the things that I did in order to overcome depression. Now, when I say overcome, I mean manage. And depression is of different types. Some people throw that word around. They might be saying, I'm having a depressing day. But real depression, or feeling depressed as a chronic mental illness, is having it for months and not being able to get out of it, for weeks not be able to get out of it. And as someone who's been through different types of depression, I feel like it's so important to share this information and to give hope to those who are going through depression, because that's exactly what I wanted when I was going through different episodes of it. And the first time I went through severe depression when I was 23, literally on the day of my birthday, August 23rd, I thought I would never be able to get out of it. And the thing that kept me going was to hear the stories of people who had been through depression and had overcome it, and they are now thriving and happy and joyous, and they know what it means to be happy again. Why does depression even happen? That was my question. And I realized that it was my soul telling me, hey, wake up, you're on the wrong path, come back and speak your truth, honor yourself, stop giving your power away to the world. You are so valuable and deserving to be seen and loved as you are. It was a blessing in disguise. It was a wake-up call to come back to myself. Along the way, I learned quite a bit of things about managing depression and overcoming it, and knowing that there are different reasons why depression can occur. It could be after a breakup, it could be from a betrayal of some sort, it could be not being able to connect back to you and to speak your truth. It could be many different reasons. My number one thing that I learned is to find a balance between distracting myself and facing myself. And that's an art form. It's not that easy. So that's my number one thing. The second thing is to move my body, dancing, shaking, doing an ab workout, which is connected to the solar plexus chakra. And the solar plexus chakra is what becomes out of balance when a person is depressed. I felt like my solar plexus, there was like a hollow, there was a hole there, and I needed to take my power back. And I asked myself, what is it that I've been wanting to do for so long and I haven't been doing? One of them was to travel to Japan and also to do taekwondo, martial arts, and so I actually did that. It was extremely difficult to get myself moving, going, to go there at all. So it's not easy, but it's about pushing yourself and knowing that the more you push yourself towards that thing, towards movement, the easier it will become. And some days it will be hard, and that's okay. And number three, changing your perspective, changing your mindset, having a more positive perspective on things. And that for me was the most difficult thing. I had to push myself and to see the beauty of things and to come back to seeing how actually I have food and water, I have a place to sleep. All these things really helped to shift me out of that lower vibration to a higher vibrational way of seeing. 3 recommendations of supplements / herbs that I used in order to manage depression and bring me above the water of deep, painful emotions was, number 1, St. John's wort. St. John's wort is a yellow flower. It gives you this joy and happiness. It brings you back up in a way where you're like, oh wow, okay, I didn't see it that way. A perspective, change of perspective on things. Number 2, saffron. Saffron is something that's used quite a bit. It's a herb that's used quite a lot in Iran, and making saffron tea or taking saffron extract pills, amazing. It was shown that for people who had mild to moderate depression, seen that saffron was as effective as Prozac, an antidepressant. And I will link that study below, so if you want to check that out. And it's amazing. It's like knowing that food is truly medicine, not only for the body, but also for the mind. Number 3 is 5-HTP. 5-HTP is a new one for me. I just recently tried it out, just for migraines actually, specifically for migraines. And when a person experiences migraines, they go through depressive episodes, their serotonin levels go down. So 5-HTP is converted into serotonin, and that then gives you the feel-good neurotransmitter feeling. Having a healthy diet, staying away from processed foods, eating the leafy greens. I know it's so difficult, especially when you don't feel good, to actually eat healthy food. That's the most difficult thing, but it's so important to push yourself. Have that cucumber, have that leafy green, have the healthy vegetables and fruits, blueberries, bananas, strawberries, and have a rainbow of assortments of things. And I promise you, your mind will shift. So I hope this video benefited you. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, like this video and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you very soon.